Hey Cancer, this is Mtreetarot. I'm doing your love reading for September 2018. I've been shuffling the cards, thinking about you. Thank you for being one of the higher viewed videos on my channel last month. Cancer, your birthday's past. We're into now Virgo season. And let's find out what's going on in your love life. Tower reversed. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles reversed, the Empress reversed, Strength reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords reversed, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so at first glance, this looks pretty difficult for some of you. This is not going to resonate with everyone. So first of all, we have the Tower reversed. That tells me that something significant has happened in your love life, probably in the recent past. It's not a shock now, but it was to you, and it's kind of toppled things over, brought things crumbling down, brought up a lot of questions, had you reconsidering some of your beliefs. The Seven of Pentacles is having you kind of feeling regretful, wondering if all the effort and the investment that you had made is worth it. Wondering where your kind of life has gone. It looks like you're very deep in your thoughts and in some concerns, possibly about finances, how you're going to dig yourself out of this hole that you have found yourself in. And it's going to be difficult. You're maybe in the planning stages. You've already built something, but you're going to feel like you need to kind of start all over, like you're at the end of creating a life, and that it's been very difficult, and you're feeling pretty pessimistic about the future right now. And since this is about love, it could be that there has been a breakdown of a relationship that's causing your life to change, and basically something that you've invested quite a bit in. So your partner or ex, it looks like they had a choice to make, but they just prolonged making it. They procrastinated. They wouldn't make the choice. They wouldn't decide. Could have been that they wouldn't decide whether or not they wanted to stay or go, and that prolonged the agony. There very well may have been a sexual dark female energy that was pulling them in a different direction, that they were unable to resist, that they started even becoming delusional, impractical. They were tempted by a woman, is what this is saying. Again, it won't resonate with everyone here, but for this particular reading, this was about someone who you know, if you're female and your partner was male, he was tempted by another female who is not going to turn out well for him. He could have even gotten someone pregnant. He could have been fooling around, and he just wouldn't decide which was the tower for you, because the longer that information was kept hidden, the more you were like continuing to invest and behaving as if nothing was wrong, because I don't believe you knew about it, but I do believe that you know about it now. So basically, this partner you had is a weak person, a weak man. If it's a man, if it's a female, just reverse everything. Very weak, easily led by temptation and desires. I don't see a commitment. I see wishy-washiness here, and failure to protect your heart, for sure. A lack of moral judgment, and a weakness in character. So, of course, when we find this out, it shatters our world, because it's not like you originally planned to get invested with someone like this. You only find out later through when they come up with some kind of behavior that you thought was out of character, that you really see the kind of person that they are. The outcome for this relationship and for you is the Knight of Swords reverse. So this person may try to come back to you temporarily with some kind of regrets, but the damage has been done to the point where I don't believe you would accept anything this guy has to say, and he's probably just, you know, full of shit anyway, because the wishy-washiness and the weakness of character don't go away. So it could also be an air sign that you have dealt with here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is just another one of those sad love stories where someone gets super hurt in the process, feeling misled you are, and you're going to make sure that you don't get deceived again. You've got your guard way up now. You're even maybe a bit paranoid. You're looking over your shoulder. You just can't trust anybody. That's how you feel right now. And that's where you're going to stay here in the month of September. For those of you that this resonates with, this isn't an easy process to get over, to heal from. This has had a deep effect on your life. Hopefully the relationship was on the shorter side versus the longer side. There's no indication in the cards how long this relationship may have lasted, but you do have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So I think for some of you it had lasted quite a long time, where you definitely could consider it a long-term relationship. But you reached this pinnacle, this end of the line here, and things are going to have to start anew, but you're not ready for anything new. you're just still trying to process what has happened and trying to keep yourself together with work, with money, and trying to stay sane, basically. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Sorry about that. Actually, I hope this doesn't resonate with any of you. This is one of those sad love stories where one person gets very damaged and the effects ripple out for many, many months and possibly years. So, maybe next month we will see some cards where we have some new beginnings and some healing, hopefully. Thank you so much for listening, Cancer, and I'll see you in October.